G'day, Josh here with a video review of Tracy McGrady, his 82 overall off-season movers card. I'm very excited to get into this one as a Magic fan. T-Mac is also one of my all-time favorite players, so this is going to be fun. Pretty solid all-around stats there. His most significant being his playmaking and his athleticism, both at 79. If we check out his additional stats, you can see that his archetype is a slasher as well, so that kind of suits there. 86 mid-range shot, that's really good. 82 speed is quite nice as well. 84 dunking, that is always fun. 83 inside paint shot, very good offensively. Not bad in terms of defense. I mean, he's got a 78 on-ball defense with a coaching boost there as well that takes that up to an 82. And he can hit a contested shot at 79. Offensive rebounding is horrendous, but he does have some reasonable defensive rebounding there as well. So let's get stuck in and see exactly how he goes. We do have a favorable matchup here. He'll be facing Danny Green as his direct opponent. Now, this card is reasonably new. I've only had him for about a day. I have tested him out a little bit, and he's tons of fun to use. And exactly what you would expect, an absolute offensive beast. And we start off quite well there with that corner three. Let's just back off the defense just a little bit. Can we get a steal with T-Mac? He actually, I guess it's because it's an elite versus goal, I can't talk today. He has that green shield icon, which indicates a favorable defensive matchup. Oh, how did that rattle in? All right, let's look for T-Mac. He's going to be in the bottom corner. Pump fake. Green doesn't bite. Can we spin by him? No. How about this time? We get inside. Little runner in the lane. We get that to go. We are up 5-2. T-Mac is 2 from 2 so far. Oh, don't foul, please. No double team fouls today. Give me that ball, though. All right, so McGrady with the board there. That's always nice. Can we throw down a dunk with him? Can he navigate his way through traffic? Ooh. We'll hit a mid-range. Oh, that was blocked. It actually doesn't happen too often because of his height. He's quite a tall shooting guard, which I really like. Him and Klay Thompson as well. That's another one that I enjoy using in that position just because of his height. All right, where's McGrady? Up the top this time. How about a contested catch and shoot? Just rims out. I knew that was contested. I kind of wanted to test it anyway. He had around a 50% chance of it dropping, so it was he certainly was capable of hitting it. Defense this season is not about defense. It's about AI cheese, so let's not worry about the defense. Let's see if we can hit this. Fade away. Oh, okay, maybe I'm forcing up silly shots. Let's go back to basics. I'm trying to be a little bit too much of a sort of a highlight reel style video. All right, let's go back to T-Mac. Let's just try and get an easy layup again because he has missed a couple. Ooh, a couple of outside shots. We get that one to drop. Okay, we're back on the board. 7 points, which is not a lot given where we are in this quarter. And we are giving up shots from the opponent left, right, and center. Let's see if we can go to double digits here with a corner three. That one is open, and we splash the open three. So he's not missing those, which is good. He's only missing the contested shots, the shots that I'm forcing up that are not necessarily the smartest to take. And he actually, I think that was T-Mac that got hands on a loose ball there and gave us that turnover. So we are going to hold for the final possession, and we'll try another open corner three and finish off strong, hopefully. So this is our final push deep into that corner. Another perfect open shot and another three-pointer made. So we do get 13 points after a pretty horrible start. And let's just try and contest that final shot so it doesn't drop. It is well short. I will jump into another showdown quarter with him because I was probably the most detrimental part of that quarter in terms of the shot selection. The open shots that he was taking were fantastic and he was dropping those. So let's jump straight into this one that I've already got queued up. This time around, we're going to be against Harden. It's definitely a more challenging matchup on both ends of the floor. We will start with the ball though, which is always nice. But I've been absolutely enjoying this card. So he's a little bit expensive. I picked him up for... Oh, we missed this one though. That's disappointing. I picked him up for 360k off the auction house. He's an absolute beast, but there is that free... Ooh, McGrady with another steal, though. There is that free James Harden you can grind towards, the road to MVP James Harden. So it's not necessarily worth spending that much coin at this stage in the game for a card in a position that you can actually grind yourself a free player. T-Mac does have better stats, in my opinion, especially since the Harden stats have been adjusted, but 360k is definitely a reasonable amount. I guess there were two other factors that went into it for me. One, I wanted to get some gameplay for him for you guys, and two, as an Orlando Magic fan, I had to get this card. So I'm not sure how long I'll keep him for. It depends on what comes out in future promos, as we are absolutely giving up open lanes on the defensive end. Ooh, I almost could have taken that. Let's just go straight back to this corner. That's open. We should hit that. 20%. Another bounce out. He's not having the best luck this quarter. We are actually taking better shots. Sometimes that happens. And in fact, I kind of notice that a lot. We get a steal with him there, though. Can he hit this three? I probably should have just taken the dunk there, to be honest, but I want to see if I can get a three with him. There we go. I'm noticing a trend where I do generally really well one quarter and then horribly the next quarter, which is a bit frustrating. Ooh, we actually force a miss and then somehow don't get the loose. Like that ball just bounced past two guys that just stood there and watched it bounce by them. Oh, the defense in this season is very frustrating. I try not to think about it too much because I just get too worked up over it. It's not worth it. All right, where's T-Mac? Catch? No, a little bit too far out to catch and shoot. Can we break Harden down? If that wasn't Harden, that was defending us. And we get a two-hand throwdown. There we go. 90% dunking, which is very nice. So he's definitely a capable dunker. We know that from his stats, though. Oh, we get the loose ball. Where's T-Mac? He's on this side. Oh. We beat LeBron James twice there. Oh, just rolls out. Really? Wow, I cannot believe that didn't drop. I actually had LeBron beat the first time and didn't realize it and backed back out and had to beat LeBron again, which we were able to do. LeBron is a pretty good defender in this game, actually. So we did well there to beat LeBron twice, but just missed the lap. And now we've given LeBron an open look that he has missed. All right, T-Mac, this is it. Wing three to end it, and he does get the flying out of nowhere block, which is a super unrealistic animation, but it is what it is. That was a trash quarter. You're going to get those. It's part and parcel of Season 3 of NBA Live Mobile, in my experience. The gameplay definitely needs some attention. But in terms of shooting guards, elite shooting guards, T-Mac is definitely one of the upper echelon in terms of elite shooting guards at this stage. So if you're looking to upgrade your shooting guard position with a tall, offensive weapon, and you're a Magic fan or you're a T-Mac fan, I can recommend him. Otherwise, maybe just look for the James Harden and save yourself the coins for a future player in a different position. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Make sure to give it a sub if you want to keep up to date with all of my future content.